taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a group.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Second down, he'll throw it. Bringing the heat. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The Lobos send out the punt unit. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So Oklahoma's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance.
There he goes. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense
offense is dialed up this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man. It's Blair. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hit.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Lobos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. And the Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown Sooners! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Nice move there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Lobos have a lot of options on second and inches. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Lobos will line up to punt it away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Grab, go in the middle. It's Mitchell. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got a man, it's Mitchell. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. Touchdown Sooner! Stealing a score on special teams. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First play of the period, first down here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Blair. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The run from the shotgun. It's a fumble on the play. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Lobos can really attack on this second and short. The give to the tailback. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Got his man. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Turning it on! All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got left. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Under fire. Another incompletion on third down. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with...
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Lobos line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Murphy. It's complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They'll immediately call timeout. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Blair. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Lobos will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Power football with the run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Well, they weren't going to give him a chance this time. They just punted that thing toward the sideline. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. With the catch, it's Washington. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle is Thomas. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking deep. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Lets it go to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. And the Lobos will kick it off to start the 2nd half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Rides the back and leaves it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Sooners are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Hand off from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the boot, looking for his man. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extending a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. The Lobos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. He breaks a tackle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for room. It's Humphrey. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Bob.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll try the run, and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. The quick out. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just keep slinging it. Lets it fly. Touchdown Sooner. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. I'm going to run it. It's Humphrey. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give on the counter. Creates a little space. There he goes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Lobos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't connect on his first throw.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yeah, and we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. Third down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground, and not allowing any yards after the catch.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Across the 25, he's got room. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. This quarterback part of their running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Absolute shank. Missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hammond. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Lobos are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. On the ground, it's McKinney. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. He's got it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at it. So use this as practice.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Sooner offense returns to the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Let's see what they've got on second down. right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, hit the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.